Hello everyone, I'm Megan Sullivan and welcome to this first impressions video for the upcoming HD 2D strategy RPG Project Triangle Strategy, or as I like to call it, Final Fantasy Octo Tactics, since it looks and feels like a spiritual sequel to both Octopath Traveler and the original Final Fantasy Tactics game. Well, long story short, I really dig the demo and the trailer we saw for 5 reasons. Number 1, the gameplay, of course. The tactics used to outsmart and outmaneuver foes in this game is a joy to experiment with. I love that outflanking enemies gains you a follow-up attack, and using high ground and specific weapons to extend reach in combat gives you a natural advantage. Plus, while playing the demo, my team felt well balanced. I like that one mage had flame power while the other dealt in ice. My spy Anna could sneak up on enemies so she could backstab them, and my tank knight Roland made short work of weaker enemies. But one of my favorite tactics was the ability to use the terrain itself as a weapon, even if that unfortunately meant causing a village to go up in flames. Oops. And I can't wait to gain the ability to chain spells together like fire, ice, and lightning in order to wreak havoc on the battlefield, just like we saw in the demo. It's an intriguing concept. By the way, I appreciate the fact that I probably didn't have to set a village on fire during one battle, since I managed to employ a pretty effective strategy in which I split my team into 2, using a mage to constantly create an impassable wall of ice on one village hill and picking off enemies as they approached, while blocking the high ground on the other side with hard-hitting mages and soldiers. Now granted, enemy reinforcements almost got the drop on me more than once, and what works for me may not work for you, but the concept of going about war my way makes me want to replay the demo to see if anything changes. Number 2, decisions. Clearly, morality will play a big part in how the story unfolds, and apparently not only will you be given a plethora of tough choices to make, but these choices will have real consequences for the story, affecting who you can recruit and whether or not you and your loyal companions at the outset of the game stay on the same side. Gathering intel between battles and trying to persuade people to join my cause was a fun way to get to know the main characters, and I love that by actively voting on major narrative choices, the story will shape itself around me. That's super interesting and gives me incentive to go back to the demo and make different choices just to see what the consequences are. Number 3, the graphics. I love the HD 2D look of Octopath Traveler, and I still find the graphics from Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions charming, so I'm digging these visuals a lot. Number 4, the music. We didn't get to hear much of the soundtrack in the trailer or demo, but what we did hear seems sufficiently dramatic and exciting to me, and I can't wait to hear more. And finally, number 5, zip lines. Look, I don't know what they're called. Ski lifts? All I know is that they appeared in the demo and look super cool. And those are the 5 reasons I'm super excited for Project Triangle Strategy, which comes out sometime next year. What do you think? Did you play the demo? Did you enjoy it? Leave a comment in the comment section below, and if you like what you see here, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you later.